because we're on a time limit. The light's going to shift soon. We're going to have our light effect. The rocks are going to set up, but the light's going to cascade down it like a waterfall. So the thing to do is to get these rocks in quickly. Start with the major fault lines. Nobody cares whether you get it exactly right. Just get the sense of rocks, make them nice and squared off. These rocks are not going to look like rocks unless they're hard-edged and squared off. Squared off. So we got the rhythm here. We already know what kind of rhythm we're going to have. So how about we refine our idea? See the rocks here, the shadow. It's just incredible. Just a moment in time. A moment in time. Ooh, there goes a fantastic bald eagle, immature. Didn't even notice he was there. As you get closer, you put more warmth in the rocks. Some oranges. People ask me how to paint rocks and what color should it be. Well, I always say the true color of a rock is that rock when it's wet. Then what makes it gray seeming is the scratches on top of that rock. So you could work some of that sky color into that beautiful, those warmths. See? Keep working the sky color in it, then you'll have a unity in your painting. So I'm going to put some nice warmth over here. I'm not just mixing recklessly. There's no accuracy here because it's changing all the time. Point of reference is always changing. The light is moving. You're alive, you're changing, you're learning. So you just go with it. Don't even think. So what? It makes a mess. So what? There's always tomorrow. Just do it. Too bad that slogan's already taken. That's the way I feel about painting. Okay. Now I'm going to get some of that sense of the light, sunlight, cascading down. Decide where it's going to go. It's going to spill on this rock. Get some more white here. See, there's still this motion. I'm trying to get this feeling of motion, and then the sunlight cascading, hitting the rims of these rocks, bouncing off. That's what's exciting. Who cares about the individual rocks? It's this whole phenomenon here. See, it's adrenaline. My heart is pounding. This is exciting. See, you can always fix this stuff up in the studio later on. But this is the stuff that spontaneity that you can't recreate in the studio, necessarily. Okay, we got the tree. I want this tree to be tilting as it is. It's tilting, it's a mighty tree, but it has this tremendous force and weight on it. It's clinging on for dear life. Like a metaphor for a lot of things. So we have this thing, and then we have another one. Perhaps its offspring, thinner, also holding on. A little bit of light on the side, get a sense of form. Okay, and then we have all kinds of things going on here. To do is to always not be afraid. Just have fun. Get it all together, see? Move it all together, push it together. See, everything should relate and harmonize. So get this wonderful feeling of the tree. Where's my wild tree brush? Okay, the wonderful, wonderful warm green. Took me a while to figure out those warm greens we have here. Okay, black. They're black greens. They're wonderful. Now, the tree is very important. Branches, you're looking up at branches that each branch is a miniature version of the tree. Okay. And then the branches have weighted, they're weighted with foliage on them. So you get that sense, the tension. Okay, tension. Forces of life and death, battling it out. Okay. Tree. See? Get that sense? Some of the branches are going upward because you're looking down at them. There's some blue in there. There's some blue of the sky in there. This is the big tree here. Okay. And the other one, it's a little bit more unruly. It's catching some of the morning light. So this is the thing that's going to change the most. Morning light. So it's going to change. So I'm going to try to get that in there. Okay. Make sure I still have that motion. There's a counter thrust over here, which I want to make sure I get. Okay, it's this tree. I'm going to just exaggerate a little bit. It's clinging on. Cling on to this tree is clinging on. Okay. Nothing wrong with exaggerating. If you feel it, it's genuine. Now we get this wonderful tree over here. Okay, this tree is a different type of tree entirely. It's a juniper. It's a very, very different feeling. Okay. I'm confident. Okay. So we have that in there. And the foliage here cascades down. And we have now beautiful, beautiful, beautiful scene of the serviceberry bloom. I know it looks chaotic. It's chaotic. Okay, everything's chaos here. How do you finish something like this?